Yes, peoples, welcome back to another episode of TheStockroom Podcast, where I'm joined by my co-host, my boys. We got, Bolu the Bear. I was about to say the Bolu show.
It's Bolu the Moroccan today.
Bolu the Tan Moroccan. And we've got the M1 show.
Yes, sir. We live in the cut.
Bolu the Moroccan with a clear change in weather because you're wearing a beanie. It shows a testament to coming back to this country.
I hate it.
Reality check.
I hate it here, not gonna lie. I landed and it was
what
nippy, bruv.
That's what Stansted. So what, you landed in Stansted and it was like rah.
I flew through Gatwick.
Okay.
You landed in Gatwick, it was like rah.
Yeah, it was.
For context, Bolu, tell the people then where you went.
Yeah, man.
Where'd you go?
I went to Morocco. to see Morocco.
I went to Morocco on my birthday. Can you imagine? That's crazy.
Wait.
Anyway, it's gone.
It's where it was the cheapest day. It was the cheapest day. You weren't doing anything anyway.
Well,
Go on.
Yeah, flew to Morocco with my boys. Not these ones, my real friends. My friends that actually invited me on.
It's cool. No, it's cool. We're only business.
let them go.
We're only business.
Yeah.
This is business.
This is business.
Go on.
Yeah, it was good time, good vibes, good energy.
What did you get up to there?
A whole heap of stuff. Went to the water park. Went to a waterfall. Went Buddha Bar. If you haven't had it yet, you should try lobster gyoza.
What cuisine is it?
It is.
Was it one of those?
It's Pan Asian, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm assuming ish.
I thought it was one of those.
Spicy.
Lobster gyozas.
Yeah.
Is it not TGI? What's that one?
Wagamamas.
No. There's a name of a restaurant that it used to do bare cuisines. They had one in Croydon. What's it called again?
Cosmos, but they changed their name
to Johnny's?
Jimmy's.
Cosmos is still Cosmos. They're two different ones.
Yeah, they're two different ones. Yeah. What a great. Yeah. But yeah, go on.
Lobster gyozas though.
I can't lie, it was amazing.
I'm quite moved.
And then I had Wagyu beef.
What is Wagyu beef?
Wagyu beef is
TT beef, innit?
Is that? I thought it was like vegan beef or something.
Why'd you
vegan.
Like tofu or something.
vegan beef? It's quality.
No, it's just real. It's real
quality.
Good. I'm gonna say, pause blanket already. It's just real good soft meat.
You could have said good quality meat, but no, you had to.
You know what? The word soft makes it worse.
Like quality would have been fine.
Real
because it's
good
got
soft meat.
Pause blanket is still around because it's got like it's.
Man's using pause as quotation marks.
He said pause blanket. I've never heard that before, by the way.
I got
pause blanket.
I got a wifey brackets around it.
Pause blanket. What a clown.
I'm using it like it's a spell from Harry Potter.
Can you imagine?
Pause blanket.
Expelliarmus.
Pause blanket.
It's a pause blanket end.
Yeah. Wagyu beef.
It's just very tender, isn't it?
Rolls, yeah.
Sushi rolls.
Yeah,
so wrapped in the rice.
Yeah, with the paper and all.
Was it slightly cooked?
Yeah, ever so slightly.
Could you got it cooked more if you wanted to?
I didn't ask. I just said, give it to me how you guys wanted to give it to me. Pause. The blanket's still there.
No, let's deep it. Let's go back. Man went with a couple of his boys to go and eat good soft meat and asked for them to give it to me.
Yeah.
When you look at it like that, that's a bit of a problem, my friend.
No, I did what I had to do.
You did?
That was me.
He said, wait, where's he going with this?
Why are you owning it?
So, brother, tell us one of the highlights of your trip while you were out there.
I can't even say it, you know.
Oh, damn. Okay, wait. No, another highlight.
It was a club night, innit? When we went to the club, yeah. Yeah, it was just there's some things I just can't say in it. Some things occurred, but it was.
Is it one of those ones seeing is believing? You just had to be there.
You honestly, you just had to be there.
Because sometimes you go out and you see stuff and you're like, if I was to tell anybody this happened,
nobody would believe me, or the story wouldn't even bang like that. You need to be there to enjoy it.
As soon as we stepped out of the cab, it's like
different world.
Fam, it's like I'm being controlled now. It's like I'm in a role play game. Know what I mean? I'm in an RPG now.
Don't finish me.
Hella NPCs, everyone's interacting. It's just like how
This guy's just got the what's it called? The GoPro camera.
like,
Man's doing that POV from
how
the
is all
camera.
this happening right now? As soon as we get off,
That's
get
nuts.
out the Uber, and the night just kept going.
That's nuts. How long were you out for?
In Morocco,
No, as in like, how long was that night? Like, was it like a 5 a.m., 6 a.m. type night?
we touched the club at like 1, left at like 4:30.
Not bad.
Yeah,
It's not a bad night.
crazy.
What music were
even
they even
5.
playing? What music were they? Was it
No. They
or was it them urban nights?
It was an urban night. You know, the DJ was mixing a bit of with some Afrobeats.
I said,
Hear it, man.
Very control.
Music make you lose control.
Yeah. But that
Did you go to the market in Morocco?
yeah. I did. I had to grab a couple bits and bobs. You know.
Grab any oud?
No. I still got my.
I'm surprised they didn't try and make you buy argan oil.
No, they didn't make me. My mum made me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
fairs.
So I already have
Because
to
I
grab
know
that.
Morocco is known for that for the argan oil stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Aye, funny story, yeah. Speaking of argan oil, so when I went to Morocco in like 2017 with a couple of my friends. Big up Reese, Josh, Morgan, Ruth, Holly. Yeah, a couple. Yeah, I think that's us. We got a transfer to the town, and we got off, and there was a guy standing outside the bus, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you guys around." Listen, guys, in Morocco, if somebody says they'll take you around, find maps.
Don't
Find
let them
Google
take you
Maps.
'cause they'll charge you.
Find Google Maps and go on your own.
It will cost you.
In
Welcome
life,
to Travel Advice with the Stockroom, guys.
in life, go and be an explorer.
It will cost
Don't let
you.
people explore your pockets.
Don't let them exploit you.
Explore.
Yeah.
Let's explore your pockets. That's quality.
So we got down off the bus. The guys, oh yeah, we'll take you. Obviously, if you're standing next to the bus that we got off and we're none the wiser, I was like, cool, yeah. Oh, thanks. Like, you didn't go to anybody else. First red flag.
Some guys tried to do that to us, but then he got arrested.
Is it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, like, so we got out the Uber, yeah, or I say Uber and just got out the cab. And then the guy was like, oh yeah, that's my friend. He's my friend. We'll take you. We were like, no, because everyone's saying, yeah, they're gonna charge you in it, so just walk by yourself. We're like, no. Then he's like, no, I'm not. It's free. I said, yeah, liar. No.
Yeah.
So we're walking. He's walking next to us. So we're like, no, it's calm. Then some other brother tried to come to us and like take us away from him. See the way he stiff arms shoved him. Oh my days, he needs to get drafted to the NFL, bro. But then we turn. All of a sudden he's he's talking to police. We turn back. He's in their car.
Well, that's it then.
Yeah.
And so the police saved your day.
Yeah. Pick up them.
No.
Pick up the federales.
At least someone's doing their job.
I like. So I got there. We got out of the coach, and the guy was taking us around. Took us to one argan shop. That's why I bought argan oil, and we're going around with him. Yeah, cool. And let's say 2 or 3 hours in, even when we was in the argan oil shop, he was waiting. I was like, right, okay, like.
Wait. My man was with you for 2 or 3 hours.
But it was quite a while. I can't remember how long, but we were just walking around.
You lot deserve to get asked for peas. I can't lie.
That's a good shift, you know,
bro.
He's on a good shift. Taking
I was
you around.
grinding, and you lot were saying what you can't even produce a couple joints for my man. Like,
Real, man.
So cool. It got to a point where I think it was Friday prayers, and then it was the prayer call. And in the market, you could hear it because the market was kind of small. But obviously, the speaker was loud, so you could hear the prayer call, and everyone was starting to move towards the mosque, which I think was in the center or off to one side. Let's take this as Soho. When I say Soho, let's take it as End. End is where we were. Obviously, if you're not from Soho, or if you haven't been to Soho, you don't know the area too tough. So what with the guy? The guys left us in End. We don't know how to get back onto Oxford Street.
right.
So it's like
Going backwards right now.
Like you're leaving us. He was like, yeah, pay me money now. Or he said the way he said it, he was like, pay me money. And let's say the equivalent of how much he was asking, he was like, okay, cool. Each one of you pay me £80 now for 2 or 3 hours.
£80 each is a drag though.
Even the people in the little cycles on Oxford Street don't charge you that much. So he's like, oh, pay me £80 now. And it was one of them ones where you could see that he was starting to get a small bit aggressive and a small bit like confrontational. So it was like, raw, like, we'll give you money. I don't have I'm broke. I don't have £8 to give you. I can give you like a 10 or a 5, but bro, I didn't bring that much cash out with me. I was only going out into the town because they wanted to, and I'm not gonna sit it back in the hotel. Cool. So he was like, "Oh, pay me money," and Josh must have said something like, "Okay." In translation, Josh said, "I don't have £80, but I have 100. Like, I can't give you £80." But he didn't say it to him. He said it amongst us, and it's like side eye, bro. Like,
shut up, bro.
brother, just
Will you keep quiet?
trying to mess up the pattern, bro.
Like-
We're trying to negotiate here.
It's not even negotiate. We're trying to run.
Whoa, first.
This is not our ends. We're not comfortable in our own ends.
Hey, man.
The guy can go and round up his men, and Morocco will never, England will never see us again.
Facts.
Till this day, this stockroom wouldn't have started. Because I'll be speaking Arabic and French.
Can you imagine?
In Morocco.
Oh my days.
Probably charming snakes, because that's what another thing they do.
Yeah.
Charmings. They have so many different.
We've seen black girls calling them Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Oh, they were calling my friend Hardy. Sadida Williams, bro. Just because she's a bit taller and curvy. It's hilarious. But yeah, we had to. He was all right with the 5-10, yeah, and I think he just walked off. We had to make our own way out.
First. See, if you're giving him good peas, he probably would have been like, okay, cool, let me show you the way to this place. But because you gave him some more money, he was like, at least I got something, but you guys hold it, innit?
And I can't lie, the amount of fakes that I was seeing there
Too
in terms.
many. So you see, like
Morocco is a great place, guys. You should go, definitely.
Amazing. But the fakes, yeah, the fake bugs.
Nah.
Imagine I saw fake peas. There was some 4s. LSU PEs.
Okay.
That's a fake PEs.
And it's like, cool. This is player exclusive. Ain't no way any of these players were like a size 4, bro.
Yeah.
You know what, Fez?
Nah, it was hilarious, man.
It was an amazing time.
I saw a fake off-white Vapor Max and Presto put together.
See, that's nuts.
I can't lie.
It made sense though.
It made sense.
I hear
Oh,
it.
no.
I'm not surprised if, like, when people from these companies go on trips, they go and see stuff, and then they come back and it's like, you know what? I've seen this somewhere. I've seen a Vapor Max 270.
It came to me in a dream.
We're so dumb. I've
Right.
seen a Vapor Max 270. Let's try it out.
What are you
And
saying? The
that's
trip
how-
to Morocco inspired the Vape Max Plus?
Hey, it's a possibility because Saint Laurent used to stay in Morocco to draw inspiration for his designs.
I wonder what kind of inspiration he was getting. There's everything over there, bro. You could get inspiration from the animals, from the fakes, from the real,
It's a possibility.
the argan oil.
Some Nike designers could have followed in his footsteps.
So, and
Fairs.
speaking of like Nike and all these companies, Nike have a place called The Kitchen where they like make stuff and they put stuff together. And obviously, imagine you have, people who work there, or you have the keys to there. It's like, I can literally go and put whatever
I've seen.
together feasible,
Yeah.
and make like a one of one, or if something makes sense, I could pitch this. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. Bottom line, but yeah,
hear
Morocco.
it.
Marco, you need to go, man. Great experience.
Yeah.
Amazing time.
I'll make time.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, we're saying all of this. It's not that bad, but this is just obviously everywhere has its.
Yeah.
But no, apart from that, Morocco is cold.
So, guys, the lessons I've learned today: you can never be too sure about who's approaching Morocco. Number one, don't go to Morocco one man up,
Oh yeah.
My tools are
100.
violent.
and
Go outside.
yeah, explore. Of course, I feel like that's a common thing, though. I feel like people go to other countries, yeah, and they're like, "Oh, like, I don't see anything that I like. I'm not going to do anything," and you spend like your whole 4 days sitting in yard. But moving on to what's on feet, guys. We're gonna start with you, man. What have you got on feet today, bro? Something a little different. It's not a 5 today. What you got there?
You guys are dumb.
What there, man?
A bit of a precursor.
Interesting
Something we
one.
might get into.
Interesting one.
The shoe itself. I'm wearing the Yeezy 700 V2. Wow, V1. I need to. I'm tired, man. The Yeezy 700 V1 Wave Runner.
Yeah.
The OG. This isn't the grey one. This isn't the blue one. This is the one.
He said the OG, but this is like the what? Maybe 5th restock?
Yeah, but it's still the OG colorway.
Fairs?
Yeah, it's still the OG colorway, but yeah. It's restocked pair that I got last confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last Yeezy day.
Yeah, last Yeezy day.
Which last Yeezy day?
Literally the last Yeezy
Oh, was
day.
it?
Yeah.
I thought you got two.
I got two.
When the Yeezy restocks happened last year.
I got two. I got a 9.5 and a 9.
Yeah.
And then I remember I came with you for you to go and get your static.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sold that 9.5.
Fairs.
But yeah, so that's me. Michael, chat to me.
I have got on today the Cortez times Nike Air Max 95s.
Someone said that it's as if that he went to go and do work for them.
Low.
He's in full uniform.
Uniform.
Full UK streetwear uniform.
Don't kill me, man.
Michael's UK streetwear poster boy right now.
Tracksuit.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
We need
What you got on today? What you got on?
Michael's wearing a belly, dashing clothes.
You got a dumb. No, you know what it is, yeah? I saw this in the last drop and I was like,
I can't lie, it's kind of cold.
bro. Like I saw it in the lookbook and I think it was Sarah styling it. And I was like, Sarah. And I was like,
E-man.
no. You know who that is though.
Okay.
You actually know who that is.
Who?
Sarah, man.
Who?
You.
Okay, by face we probably know her, but continue.
Anyway.
E-man.
Yeah.
If I show you the Insta now, you guys will say, oh, her.
Okay. And?
Punks.
Agenda over facts.
Piss off, man. Anyway, yeah, so I saw it in the drop and I saw it being styled.
Who is she styling? Calvin?
What?
I don't know. You know everyone in it, so...
Aye, Michael, continue. Bolu's taking the piss out of you.
You do this when you're tired. Stop.
Who's hair and makeup? Rebecca?
Are we done here?
Hey, you're the one that's name dropping. Continue.
So I saw this in the last drop.
Your boy Zach was camping.
Bolu. Continue. Continue,
I
Michael.
apologize.
Do you though?
I do.
Doesn't give a fuck. But continue.
So I saw this in the last drop, being styled just before the drop day, I think. And I was like, I can't lie, this piece is cold, but I wasn't sure how like the final outlook was. You see, like at the bottom, it's kind of like bunched together. I thought it was like more open. And I was like, cool. On drop day, it came and I saw it and I was like, cool, I'm gonna buy it. So I bought it now. And then it came last weekend. I was like, this isn't what I expected. Not in a bad way, but you know that when you buy something, you like you have a certain vision of how it's gonna look.
In my mind, in my mind for you, it's probably bigger than you thought it was gonna be.
No, in terms of size, I'm not really bothered about it.
Okay.
I just thought it'd be a bit more open at the bottom. I didn't know it'd be like this, like
Yeah, because you see with the cuffs on your wrist, it's still the like rough, the scrunchy material.
Yeah.
It's not scrunched.
Exactly.
But no, it's like it is on your waist kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah. That's what
So
I'm talking about.
So when I tried it on at first with my daily paper jogging bottoms, and obviously because they're flared and I guess the material clash, it didn't really work out. But today I was like, cool, I'm gonna give it another attempt. So I wore the jeans and I was like, cool, let me try this on again. Tried and I was like, cool, I feel like this makes sense. And then obviously I knew recording today, and I haven't worn the Cortez 95s on air just yet. So I was like,
Oh yeah, you haven't.
yeah. So I was like, cool, let me wear them to the booth and then. Shit, guys, what we got on?
So today you're wearing a Cortez 95.
Yeah,
Fairs.
yeah. Bolly, what you got on foot today?
What do I have on foot? I am wearing my Yeezy 700.
It's like two of us came on uniform. But you know, continue.
Yeah, I think it's V2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, V2 Vantas.
Yeah. I worked for it and I got it. And yeah, I think I got this. Was it last Tuesday? Or like when they were doing a restock, that was when I...
It was just after Yeezy Day.
Was it after? Yeah,
Just after Yeezy Day.
When Bolu's account was actually bought in everything.
But you know what it was, yeah?
Wait,
It was meant to drop on Yeezy Day in the UK, and it didn't. It dropped like maybe like 3 days later.
Yeah, and then that's when
Something ridiculous like that.
There was a random restock that Bolu got. It was the Vanta Beluga.
No, that was Yeezy Day when Bolly got all of those cops. But then the Vanta came just after Yeezy Day.
There was like
There was a restock beforehand.
I'm
though.
talking about after. There was like an exclusive access or members access.
Oh yeah, and I posted my story because
Yeah.
I didn't want any of
Yeah.
them. And I was like, yeah, who wants something like just let me know kind of thing.
Must be like free shoes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to always do it for me, bruv. Well.
I would still prefer the minivan ones. Do you remember the minivan 500?
Not a fan.
I completely disagree.
Not a fan at all. Not in the slightest.
You know, I was just trying to be different. I tried. Anyways, what have you got on the table?
On the table, we have some gifted shoes. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Go on.
Big up the people that gifted me. These are my New Balance 9060s.
Yeah.
I can't remember the colorway. It's just Lang. So
Black and white, probably, isn't it? Standard procedures.
yeah, with a little bit of cream. A little bit of grey here and there, you know. But if you're listening,
Don't know about the grey.
come and see the shoe, innit? Come and watch it. Watch it rotate. Spin. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
No, pardon me. It's definitely a good shoe.
I feel like it's a sleeper silhouette. Like the more people are seeing it, the more they're like, oh wait, no, this is actually a decent shoe kind of thing.
I think it's just good for the armory.
Yeah.
For New Balance. It's not like a, oh, look at me. But it's a good crep in it. And I feel like, because this isn't a collaboration, because I saw a slightly beat up pair of the Joe Fresh Goods the other day, actually, 9060s. And I was like, you know what? It's a shoe where, like, when you wear it quite a bit and the color starts to change a little bit and it picks up some dust, it doesn't look as great. But as a silhouette, it's a strong silhouette.
Yeah, 100.
And I feel like that's where, like, obviously the GRs come in to just, you know, steady the ship and be like, cool. Like, this is still a good shoe. Respect it, innit?
Do you know what? The silhouette kind of reminds me of the Adidas Oswego.
I hear it.
The newer thingy.
Slightly.
Like when let me say the sole.
Yeah. I feel like the sole is slightly more exaggerated.
Yeah.
Than so that's the difference. And it's like a bit more, I guess, protruding on the sides. But I do get slightly what you mean.
And another thing, I was thinking about this today. We did something for one of Bolu's friends off the pod, and you mentioned the 530, the New Balance 530, and I've seen that shoe a lot more than I thought I did.
Bro, that shoe is everywhere and then some.
Bolu, you know which one the
530 white and blue?
It's outside, man.
The one that you got gifted as well, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, what? I saw it yesterday and I was like, oh, right.
And then you realize that's that shoe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden in your mind, it's just a train of
Because
all of the other
you
times
said
you've seen
it,
that shoe.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, cool, 530, I hear it. Yes, it's but then I saw it, I keep on seeing it again and again and again and again and again. And I was like, you know what, yeah.
That shoe's another shoe that just transcends and cuts across. Like people be wearing it to work, people wear it beat up, they'll come and replace them. For people, it's like white Air Forces.
Yeah.
That's how staple the 530 white and navy is.
Do you feel like New Balance got the cheat code when it came to naming their silhouettes?
What do you mean?
Because they had numbers.
It's simple, pure numbers.
Yes and no, because it can get confusing.
Yeah.
Like a 327 and a 237.
Yes.
Two very different silhouettes.
I don't think it's a cheat code as such, but it does help because if the number which it is based on technology, it means it can just refer to the technological scales and be like, all right, cool, this shoe is this shoe and this shoe is this shoe. Like I think I saw, what shoe is it? There's a 1906R, but soon to be released will be a 1906D.
Is it?
I don't know what the difference between the R and D is. I need to research into it, but I guess like that is their specs coming into play. So it's like we don't even have to name the shoe. We just can name the colors and that's it. So for example, like the Joe Fresh Goods ones, like he named them based on his aspects of them. Like kind of like how you have like with Nike releases, the streets will give it one name, Nike will give it another.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? So like we'll say Thunder, it will say black, yellow, gold.
Pink Tings and
Pink Beam. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Bolu, I think you had a game.
The name of the game, it's a very simple game, very quick game. It's called Top 5. Can you name me the top 5 footwear brands in the United States?
Top five.
From the past year. We'll go from revenue, 2022 annual revenue.
Are we going 1 to 5 or no particular order, or are we doing it?
No particular order. You have 3 lives. No, 5. So do you want to do top 10 and 3 lives, or do you want to do top 5 and 2 lives?
Top 5. Yeah.
Cool.
Are you collabing or what?
Let's do it.
Taking turns.
Okay.
Name the obvious. Get out of the way.
You ready? You
Nike.
gonna start or should I?
Yeah, Nike.
Incorrect.
Wait, you said top 5 highest revenue.
Joking, bro.
I have to make sure. What?
This can't be true.
This can't be possible. It's nothing but a manager joke.
Okay, correct.
Yeah.
Adidas.
Correct.
New Balance.
Correct. Number 5.
Number 5.
Ooh.
Okay, strong. Cool.
On.
Yeah.
Correct.
On runners on there.
Nope. You've lost a life. You have one more.
Mad.
You know them ones you don't want to name the obvious.
Are we doing separations?
Give me an example.
Adidas and Yeezy.
No.
Okay.
Adidas counts as.
Okay.
It's
I'm making
not
sure.
in the whole company.
I'm making sure.
Okay, so we're not doing Jordan.
No.
Yeah. That's why I asked that question.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Converse.
Incorrect. Converse
Is owned by Nike.
No, they're on
Just
the list.
true.
They're on the list though, but they are number 9.
No, 9.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Fairs.
That's your 2 lives done.
Well,
That was quick. So the
Wait. We have 2 lives, which means if we go again, then we're wrong, and that's it.
no, I have 2 lives. You're
No,
all right.
no,
I'm
together.
out.
It was-
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I guess it was a joint effort, innit? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I called us. Bossa.
I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
The silence isn't good for the pod.
does this really involve designers?
Huh?
Does it really involve designers?
Brands.
Michael.
Sorry, I'm making sure, because you mentioned it.
Brand.
You mentioned, that's why I asked.
I mentioned what?
You mentioned, you said designer. What did you just say?
I said Converse.
No, don't worry. This is hard.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I have obvious ones, but because we would be given lives, I actually don't want to name them.
Well, Reebok's not on there. I know that much.
You'll be surprised. This is America, not the UK.
True. Reebok?
Number 10.
Before you said Converse was number 10.
No, Converse is number 9.
Oh, my bad.
But I knew Reebok would be outside the top 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's Puma? Where would they be?
Number 3.
I see. And you got one more brand, not Vans. Vans will be probably number 7.
No, Vans. I'm saying Vans. Because we are...
In America?
What? Yeah, what Vans? What places?
Hoka.
You'll give me 2 different names.
No,
Vans.
Vans. Go with Vans and let us know where it is.
Vans are number 8.
Number 8, okay. And where's Hoka? Is Hoka on the list?
Okay, it's not in the top 10.
Mad.
Interesting.
Salomon?
You've missed a very obvious one, no.
Reebok? No, we've already done Reebok. Nike, Adidas, Puma, Converse, Reebok.
One is very obscure. I'm surprised it's on the list, but
So what year is this? 2022.
yep.
So
2022
what's the
annual
actual title of it?
revenue. The 2022 annual revenue for sneaker brands?
Oh, okay, cool. I know the comments is kicking us right now.
Us, y'all.
Is Lacoste on there by any chance? No. I didn't think so. I just wanted to know.
Michael's trying to be. Michael,
Just wanted to know. What? K Swiss?
can you imagine? Timberland.
No.
It's not a sneaker brand, is it?
Are you guys ready to give up?
Go on.
No, wait, hold on. I'm sure there's something there that we can get. And Bolu said we're missing a very obvious answer.
There are 3 brands left on the list. One is in the top 10. No, one is in the top
Top 5.
2 of them are very obvious. One of them is rather obscure. Now, I was surprised that it's on the list.
I'm trying to think what I have, but I don't have a lot.
Something what I see on the high street.
Kickers. I'm stuck. Mark, have you got anything?
We've already said New Balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you give up?
Yeah, let me go, man.
Go on.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start from 10. Yeah.
Fine.
Number 10, Reebok. They've given us the 2021 annual revenue, 1.9 billion. Number 9, Converse.
It'll be 2021, 2022, yeah.
Number 9, Converse, 2.35 billion. Number 8, Vans, 2.8 billion. Number 7, one you didn't get, Asics,
Oh, yeah.
3
Yeah.
billion.
That pay me.
I knew Asics was going to be top 5, though. That's why I wasn't thinking about it as much.
First. Number 6, a very obscure one, Burberry,
Okay.
3.8 billion.
Not bad.
Because American people are having children. they are knocking it out.
Wait, do you even know about Burberry shirts?
Didn't it originate from America?
Did they?
I don't know.
I thought it was on ends, you know.
I won't be surprised. Hey, I don't know, please.
I don't know, man.
I'm not part of that culture.
If you know, let us know in the comments.
Go on.
Number 5, New Balance.
Yeah.
5.3 billion.
Steady.
Number 4, the one you guys didn't get.
Go on.
You want to give me one more guess?
No, what is
With
it?
the brands I've already given you, already out.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I can't think of the name of this brand.
Well, with annual revenue of 7.445
Quite
billion,
hefty.
Skechers.
Fairs.
Fair enough.
And I know why I didn't get it as well. Fairs.
Fair enough. Not surprised.
Number 3, Puma, 9.36 billion.
Fairs.
Number 2, Adidas, 23.63 billion.
Look at that jump. Samba's hype.
And number 1, Nike, with 46.7 billion.
They doubled it.
Yeah.
That's Lil Bro and Lil Bro them.
I'm gonna try to do some more top 5s.
Hey man, why
That's
not?
fine. Thank you, man. That's interesting, though.
It is
Can't
very.
lie. I didn't expect Skechers to be so high. I wish one were. I want to see. I wish there was one for the UK. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially with what we see outside.
Yeah.
I might find something.
Sketches make sense though, especially in America.
Yeah. Because of, I guess I want to say.
It's just that
It's the Sketcher. innit?
it's just a sketcher, bro. Like it just fits the bill for what they need,
I'm
innit?
guessing the price point that comes at as well.
Yeah.
The price point and 1 price point, 2 accessibility, 3 comfort.
Yeah.
Which is the main thing.
So I'm not surprised. I don't think Skechers is as big here. Probably, I'm not sure.
Not super huge.
It's
if you're
not-
from
it's-
Skechers and you want to speak about that, come on the pod.
Yeah, man.
Come and sit next to me. Sit over there.
Surely that's worse. Thank you, Bolu, for the list you gave us.
You're welcome.
Obviously, Nike sitting at number 1. They might not have much to worry about. But number 2 has a bit of a problem on their hands.
It's a bit of a sticky one.
Just a bit of a technical difficulty that needs to be resolved. Number 2 obviously was Adidas, sitting on what, 23.6
23, yeah, 23 point something bill.
billion?
Yeah, I wonder how much of that is going to go towards that lawyer.
Because Adidas are being sued by investors over their failed Yeezy partnership. And E-Man, if you just want to give us a bit of an insight into what's going on.
All I'm saying is don't say I didn't warn you. When you're playing with fire, prepared to get.
You know what the title of that lawsuit is? If you're reading this, it's too late.
It's true.
If you're reading this, it's too late. Don't apologize.
You knew who you were playing with. You knew the fire that you were
We
getting yourself
warned
into.
you.
You ragamuffin.
We said don't put your hand on the hob while it's still hot.
what did
You
you
said
do?
no, let's do
What
it.
did you do? You didn't even just say let's
It's
do
not
it.
even that.
You put both hands and held it there.
You put both hands back. Try and grips it up, bro.
You couldn't even manage it.
You couldn't even.
You knew what was going to happen.
You didn't have the facilities for that.
And now look at you. You're being prosecuted for that.
Well, yeah, man. E-Man, let's get into it, man.
Okay, cool. So if you don't know what we're talking about, basically, Adidas. I said Adidas. Investors in Adidas have sued Adidas over the failed Yeezy partnership. I think Michael just said that. Sorry, just to reiterate. What happened is that the investors it sounds like the investors aren't happy with everything that's gone on in terms of the whole Yeezy debacle and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Which I hear it does make sense in the sense where it's like, you guys brought this guy on knowing he was a loose cannon, and you assured us that this is gonna bang. Trust me, it'll bang. But at these times, man.
Don't worry, we've got it.
Yeah,
We've so
because after Herbert Heiner, they were like, we need a new face. We need to be business minded. They brought in Casper Rosted, and Casper said, "I do a job, and I will do a job."
Don't ever again.
He said, I am Jose Mourinho. That's the vibe he came in on. And for the moment, he did well, Oversaw the obviously influx of collaborators, Yeezy being one of them. And then it just kind of capitulated. And it might not have been the reason why he left, but it was in the eve of his tenure that obviously everything went south. So it kind of leaves a stain on everything good that he did achieve.
The thing is, they've known about Kanye. To be honest, we all know what Kanye is.
I'm
like.
surprised the investors didn't really know what Kanye was like.
No, they knew.
So
they knew, and they said, "We are warning you."
It's not even anything. They trusted
Adidas to handle it.
Yes.
But I mean, Adidas fumbled Michael Jordan, so were they really worth trusting? But hey,
No. That was early on.
I know. It's years down the line. Give him a chance,
No, but this whole year stuff, they knew as early as 2018, which is crazy to me, because as I said, Kanye is like that cousin that okay, cool. He has a short temper, but you love him because that's your cousin.
Yeah. If you bring him out, you have a good time.
Yeah. But
apart from when you don't. And when you don't, it's peak.
You have to know that I cannot. Kanye is that friend at a rave that you cannot let them get into a fight, because you just have to keep them happy.
Yeah.
Keep them happy and keep them away from all trouble.
You have to let them drink, but not too much.
Not
they drink
too
too
much.
Now they're on 10 on anything.
They'll be staring in the corner.
But when the high risk, high reward, great as a wingman.
Yes.
But if he's too drunk, you might want to beef the rest of the man. Then
Fight everyone, bro.
Hey man,
Earlier security guards for us.
Can you imagine? See that one there?
October was when this whole Yeezy breakdown or Yeezy Adidas breakdown thing happened.
Yeah.
That was around the time where the brand revealed that it could lose up to 1.29 billion in revenue due to the unsold Yeezy sneakers. We've spoken about it before in terms of what Adidas should do. I feel like this was inevitable. I've said this time and time again. If you're an investor in a company, you do not care about the company. You only care about the ones and the zeros.
Yeah, numbers.
You care about the money you put in and what you could potentially get out.
Fact.
You employ people to do the other stuff and the culture and who do we employ and who's going to make the company go forward. All I do is I provide the cash.
Yeah. You know,
and you know what? You don't even provide the cash. You just make sure it does what it goes to where it needs to.
Yes.
You decimate it around the departments.
Obviously,
you say
people's proposals.
Yeah, of course. Like for example, okay, cool. This is this year's spend. We've been given 10 let's for example's sake 10 million. Just for example's sake, 10 million. All right, cool. So we're gonna put 2 million into advertising. We're gonna put 3 million into e-commerce. We're gonna put another 3 million into so and so and so and so. That's my job. You guys within your departments, you make sure everything works. And every 3 months, I'm gonna check in. Or every month, I'm gonna check in. And if you guys are lacking, we're gonna get to second. We're gonna get second. Somebody's gonna lose the job.
Hey, I'm gonna replace you, man. I can replace you, man.
If you don't pay, we'll take it away.
Don't pay,
we'll take it away.
I remember. Go on.
It's crazy when you think about it. Like when you put it like that, like they're just here for the peas. It's like they're probably not even mad that Kanye moved mad. They're just mad that it affected their money.
Yeah, facts.
Which is the sad thing, because obviously we're not condoning anti-Semitism, and obviously what he did was wrong and the comments were wrong. But at the end of the day, these people are only here for one thing. That's why when we spoke about can billionaires be ethical, to an extent, no. Because the ethicality of this is that what he said was wrong. But I need my money. I've put money in. You guys should have thought of the best way to we've known about this since 2018. We know that this guy's a loose cannon. As Michael said earlier, high risk, high reward. We know the possibilities of what could happen.
Yeah.
He could have left the company on a good note, or he could have left the company on one of the worst notes there was.
And
it was just
bro, you know what's crazy as well, yeah? Obviously, they were promising Kanye all of these things, and you don't promise or you can't deliver. Yeah. You see when you do that?
What's Twitter's favorite phrase? Don't provide.
Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain.
You know, yeah.
You told me you're gonna give me stores. Where are my stores? I had to go shout Gap. I didn't even try to violate because you man try to violate.
Yeah.
No, everyone's gonna feel me.
Yeah.
That's what he's on.
I had to go to Balenciaga.
He said, I'm going ba-bum. That's what he's on. And he was going down the road, hit everything out of the way and exploded in the process. Sending the little minions to explode everywhere. It's crazy.
Is that one friend that you're playing PS4 with and they're losing and now everybody has to lose. Everybody has to lose
Pad broken.
Pad broken. If I'm not having fun,
no one's having fun.
Nobody can have fun.
Or it's even their yard. Everyone go home. Everybody go home.
I said, I'm having a bad birthday. Everyone leave. Aye, listen.
We warned you.
We warned you. Blow up the whole thing. And on top of that, he did his Yeezy show 2 stores away from him.
Yeah. And he gave out free t-shirts. I think that was Yeezy season 10.
I respect it, man. The pettiness is on 10.
But that's Kanye, innit?
Yeah.
It's always been his MO, like, album-wise, rollout-wise. He's never really done stuff by the book.
Yeah.
And if you're a brand, you're willing to take that risk, cool. I feel like Nike maybe could have got a bit more out of him. But at the same time, if somebody's causing you an issue you think is big enough for you to release them, get to moving, bro. And
deep in it now, as you said the word Nike. Kanye had a problem with Nike, that's why he left.
Yeah.
So all of this stuff happening was inevitable.
Yeah, it's not the first time. It's not the first time.
Why they hadn't managed it or found... There should be like a Kanye self-destruct 101 rule book.
Dealing with Kanye. Coping with Kanye.
Coping with Kanye.
Coping with Kanye.
That is the title.
Cake for coping.
Yeah, exactly that. Coping with Kanye.
Title of the episode, Coping with Kanye.
Wow, quality. You've done it, guys.
You know,
go on.
I don't know if this is going to make the pod, but do you feel like Nike could have bust case? I feel like Nike could have bust case if Kanye moved mad like this while he was with them.
Bust case how? No, because they... What? Okay, cool. I like the fact that you said that. What they should have done... Okay, in my opinion, you're sitting on the stock. Now, funnily enough, you're 1.29 billion down. You should have sold the... In my opinion, you should have sold the stock.
See, and this is why I'm saying Nike would have bust case.
Because they would have been smart
enough.
They
would have sold it out.
Remember what happened with Travis?
Yep.
The shoes all came out.
Yeah.
Still came. They just delayed it.
They
just gave him a new shoe.
I mean, thinking about last week's episode, what's happening with Tom Sachs?
All right, so let's get back into the pod and then continue.
No, this is all still in.
Oh, it's all still in?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't say anything.
Okay, cool.
I just had to put the...
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like,
just make sure.
I approve. I approve this message.
This for Michael to approve.
No.
Go on.
But yeah, it's the fact that they said, let's smack him on the wrist a little bit. But then the rest of you, like, we're going to push the product, not for him, but for you guys. This is because we care.
And that's where the kind of business acumen comes into it. You see another thing, yeah. Even back then when Nike was working with Kanye, they made sure that on the list of collaborators, no one collaborator was seemed quote unquote greater than the other. Kanye was doing well in music. He just also happened to make shoes. You see what I'm saying? And his shoes gained notoriety, right? Now, Kanye, 10 years down the line? He's still making music, bigger than he was back then, and is almost, if not the single V8 engine running Adidas, then he's like 30, he's like three quarters of it.
One turbo.
What?
A single V8.
1.8 ready to go. See him, yeah.
The engine only going into
three quarters of the petty.
Wheel. That one wheel's
Kanye is that one strong
He's
wheel.
3/4 of the petty. Nothing is phasing him. The 1/4 comes from everyone else. And what's my man's name? Bad Bunny. Okay, maybe that can't go in.
No, it's calm.
But
Hey.
what I'm saying is, I believe Adidas gave Kanye too much power.
Okay.
And I feel like that is what they are suffering for now. I feel like
a thing that he made a song about. Not one man could have all that power.
they gave him so much power, so much shoes, and along with all of that, they then overpromised. I don't know how you could overpromise when you give a man that much.
Do you know what? I don't think that's the worst. That's not a bad thing.
Overpromising.
No. Given, okay, let me not say that. But given the owner or the person who you can bank on them doing well.
Yeah.
Giving them all of that because you know they can do well. Just mitigate everything around it. That is what it is.
Yeah, but look at, for example, yeah, cool. We know, and I like referring to this so that we have this knowledge. Yeah, production times for shoes takes any time from about 6 to 18 months, depending on what type of shoe it is.
Yeah,
6 to 12 more likely.
Go on.
Right?
18.
18 is a drag, but you know what I mean, like
especially because Yeezys aren't simple shoes to assemble.
Exactly. So why have you gone and made that much crap? And you dropped so much on Yeezy Day. Does that mean, obviously we know there was leftover crap from Yeezy Day, but how have you excessively gone and made that much crap?
But Michael,
to suffer that much loss?
It always sells out.
No, I know.
That's why they're so...
No, but does it sell out?
Okay. In my opinion, yes it does, because anytime you have a Yeezy Day, people are still buying it.
No, I know that. But they're only buying certain silhouettes. There's silhouettes that don't get bought.
Yeah.
There's silhouettes that do not sell out. And they're just sitting in a warehouse.
Nobody ain't buying a 380.
A 380. Who wants that?
Can't lie, they're
I saw
cold.
you wanted one.
Huh?
I saw you wanted
You
one.
got
Did it not
two.
go back?
Huh?
Did it not go back?
But you wanted it at some point.
Yeah,
in
I
time.
got
wanted it,
two.
and then
Two.
it went
And he
back.
wore a pair. He's got to pay he keeps.
No, I didn't keep any of them.
Oh.
No.
Wow.
I wanted to. I should have, but
No,
yeah.
you shouldn't have.
Yeah, that was
You made the right choice.
Yeah, man. You shows the right side of history.
hey, that's the shit I like. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
you shouldn't.
But yeah, like I feel like with what Kanye's done and like how massive he is for Adidas, they've just given him way too much, and you've got to the point where now this amount of product you can't move it. You've told people to stop selling it when you should have told people to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie.
And you can't.
I'm gonna slide you a tenner. Just get rid of it.
Move it.
Just move the bricks, man.
Resellers, send it to them on discount,
It's not even
10% off
it's
or
not even
something.
resellers.
Just
sell it.
get out to the people, because you
the
know
bricks
I still have
forward.
people today, yeah, come into me sometimes. They'll be like, oh, like I'm looking for these Yeezy 350s. Like, do you know where I can get them? I'm like, only place you can get them is secondary market.
Yeah.
Knowing there are pairs on pairs in warehouses. If you're told the people, cool, let's get rid of these pairs.
Press it.
Not yet.
Get rid of as many as you can. I promise you, at least 45% would have been gone. They would have had some money to come home to.
For real. This is so. Listen, yeah. If I was CEO, this is my game plan.
Right.
Yeah. We put out a poll, a fake poll, asking people, "Do you want Yeezys back? Yes or no?"
Yeezy Mafia.
Huh?
Sorry, continue.
Somehow, some way, somehow, we put it out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the people, it's at least visible for people. We don't. To be honest, it doesn't even have to be fake. More time, people are gonna say yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we make a rollout, yeah, emphasizing that this is the last drop.
The final
This is
countdown.
it kind of thing. We invest the money in to market it and to let people really feel like,
Yeah, I can't.
if I'm not here,
What he's saying is making sense. You know the whole
if
thing
I'm
of
not
a
awake-
sale or closing down sale.
see,
When
see,
do re mi fa si la ti do. You see
red colors as well, so people know
red
this
colors.
is it.
Actually, no, it has to be blue because blue's Adidas. But
Oh yeah. Okay. But regardless, this is like you have to make sure people really feel like, bro, if I miss this day, there's no way I can ever cop Yeezy for.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? You say that, yeah, but you could not move 129 billion,
And that is why I'm silent. You want to tell me
it's the illusion of that. It's the last day.
illusion, and this is the thing. Not only is it the illusion, yeah, we make it global and we give it.
No.
we make it
What is good podcast hands?
it's global. We make it
Man said-
a week, yeah. So we stretch it out. So we have different drops on different days. Yeah, we have the YouTube running, so we create YouTube revenue as well for the amount of people that will be connected onto the live stream. We're recouping however we can recruit.
Man said we're getting money from every angle.
You know, to be a billionaire, you need to have 7 streams.
Man, Adidas Twitch stream.
7 streams.
7 streams. The
Adidas Twitch stream with Kai Sennett.
Even like that. Listen. If you give the right person. Yeah,
it's true.
The connect
of influence,
the plug in and be like, jump onto. If you guys want Yeezy's back, jump onto Kai's Twitch stream.
Now, guys, as much as this sounds like a feasible plan, right?
It works.
There is some key business issues that we need to discuss.
Whatever, man.
The first thing is you're paying ad spend for a product you've already lost money on.
You'll recoup it on the
No,
live
but the
stream.
thing is, you will recuperate.
You're not recouping 100%.
Okay, you're not. But you need to pay these lawyers back.
and you're telling me, yeah, you're telling
pay
me
these investors back.
you're telling me you're gonna put all of this faux sale on or whatever.
It's not a faux sale because it's like you have like.
You're talking about the illusion. That's a faux.
Okay, no. Let's say
It's true.
If I say we, like I'm Adidas. If Adidas say like this month, you say August, October, yeah.
August.
The iconic Yeezy day. We put Yeezy day, scratch out day, put month.
Yeezy month, and then it overlaps.
What Sneakers Day? Do you know what?
What do you want more? No, what do you want more? Wave Runner or stupid MX1?
That's stupid.
Choose your brick wisely, man. Choose your special.
Man said, Wave Runner versus Panda. Choose your fighter.
You know what's nuts, yeah? Adidas, first of all, don't have the minerals.
Yes, they do, man. Trust. In fact, they should look. They should do it on Web3 as well. Plug into the Web fam. They've got like over 1 million people active on the server every day or something.
The people on the server aren't buying Wave Runners.
They should. If they can put an NFT, if they can collect an NFT with the Wave Runner now. Podcast hands are back. They could grab a wave NFT with the Wave Runner now and connect it to their icon, and then now
this nigga said podcast hands are back. Look at him.
Do you know how expensive it is to create an NFT?
Bolu is a fool.
The brick is done, bro.
Do you see?
They need to move the brick.
Everything you're suggesting is great if the product is unreleased.
The brick is done. They need to do something to cut the brick up and distribute it.
Yeah, but
they need to step on the brick.
The thing is,
on the brick.
All Adidas have to do is include an element of nostalgia and everybody's back like that.
Imagine a roll-up video, yeah, with like, you know how people are using them like old school classic cameras, yeah.
It's not even that. Imagine like, you know, like Transformers, that type of intro. Hey, oh, and then Kanye, you have like montages of him coming in, and then he's wearing a suit or he's on stage.
We're Yeezys, yeah, and with that old school video effect, and then you put like cues as well. People.
You're talking about film, huh? Film videos.
Yeah.
He said
no one man could have all that. Shoot.
Yeezy day. Cross out month. Oh my days. Oh, fuck off, bruv.
So guys, let me ask you a question, yeah.
No.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
No questions. All you have to ask is, can I use my Amex? That's the only question you should ask.
My question is about.
Can we use your Amex?
I have a simple question, guys. I have a simple question.
Go on.
How many Yeezys are you copying if they do that?
We got it.
No. You haven't got me, because how many are you buying? I'm asking you a question.
Enough. I'll buy enough to push us over the edge.
I can't lie.
As long as we could get us from the red to the black.
No, you're not Adidas.
I am today.
No. I'm saying as a consumer, how many are you buying? How many Yeezys have you seen ever released so far? Not the new stuff, because we don't even know what's going on with that. Let's say everything released so far. What are you buying?
The thing is, though, we don't know what they made in the first place.
I feel like it's gonna be.
They have everything, bro. Factually speaking, they have everything.
Then I'm gonna double up on what I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a Wave. I'm gonna grab a Vanta. I might see if I can get. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, I might get my
£500.
It's better than nothing, bruv.
Oh, that cuts the brick up nicely.
Wait. £500 plus $1 billion dollar. That's $1 billion dollar idea,
gosh.
man. I've done it for them, man. Bro, give me those Yeezys for free, bruv. £500 consultancy fee.
So £500 what you're charging consultancy fee. Do you know how much they're gonna spend on the ad?
Huh? I did it for the love of the game.
Wow.
Not for
This is
money.
why guys get finessed. Love of the game.
This is me doing it for the culture.
Get out of here. But yeah, man, like, I get it, innit? I do get it. Like, you can think of a way to shift the product. But I feel like they already missed that trick when they decided to pull it from lines. Like, I feel like now they're at a point where they've given people this whole zero tolerance. As in, they actually sent out a cease and desist. If you're selling Adidas, you will be in trouble.
Yes, yeah.
And now you're going to say, actually, guys, you're selling, you know what? We realized the loss was a bit great. You can sell some Adidas
Do
again.
you feel like the Adidas are dealing with this appropriately now? Obviously, we haven't heard any comment back from them as of yet.
Because they have nothing to say.
But how do you feel like this will play out? And like, finally.
Like, the only thing I've heard them say is, I think I said it last week, innit, that it's hurting them.
Of course it is, bro.
Yeah, but what is
what's the projected loss?
I think he said 500 million.
500 million in the first quarter of the year.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
500 mil in
You
Q1.
pinned them.
You just started April. 500 mil on your head. No get backs. There's nobody to call to bail you out. Your investors are even suing you for more.
You'd have to call Nike.
Can you imagine? They could never.
Hey, big head.
Better off calling Puma.
Literally.
But Nike will air them, you know.
They'd call Nike before they could call Puma principal.
What principle is that?
The fact that Adidas and Puma, the fact that Puma was created because of beef with Adidas. Big man,
And
It still wouldn't work.
You
they're
figure
buried on opposite sides of the family
they're
grave.
not even allowed to call Nike. You know what they are? In basketball terms, Adidas is Pat Bev to LeBron James.
Hey man, Pat Bev deserves a ring.
For context, Pat Bev is a basketball player who knows how to talk, a lot of Wassine, and he hasn't got a lot to show for it. LeBron has got a lot to show for it. Before he got signed to the Lakers, he was talking Wassine to Bron, you know.
Yeah, because that's him though. That's the way
No,
he plays.
I know. And Adidas is here going, oh, but what? Look at Adidas Foxes. What NMDs? What you got? Off-whites? Nah, man. Like, we're not even on a level playing field right now, man. Let's be honest.
Personally, just to round it off, I do feel like the only way this can be completed is if Adidas puts the tail between their legs and sells the Yeezys.
I think they should. I
feel
think it will hurt.
It will hurt.
And I don't know if they'll be ready to bear the repressions.
Yes.
Hey, man.
Because that will be intense.
Because I'm telling you now, I want front seats to Kanye's Insta.
Bro,
You're going live, you know.
that Kanye documentary part 2 is going to hit like crack.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna go on live and just be smoking and then play music in the back and then laughing.
Smoke a pack and right, Adidas on
I'm exactly who I thought I was back when I was making beats for Jay-Z. That's me.
I think it was
From
you that said
Chi-Town.
it. I think it was you that said it. He is exactly who he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
is.
Exactly
And if
who he
you
thinks
actually
he is.
doubt him, he'll prove it to you.
Every single what?
That's the
Where's
best thing.
Gap now?
It's nuts, man. What a
Hello.
imploded.
Is that Gap? Yeah. What's your stock market value saying right now?
Low.
God damn it.
It's not looking good. There's not many guys that can say they survived Kanye Wrath.
You think the Gap investors are next up to sue?
They can't sue.
What's there to
They
see
chose
over?
that life.
There's
Same
nothing to
reason
see
why
over.
Adidas sued.
No. Because
The Cap doesn't have 1.29 billion worth of stock.
Gap CEOs were like, yeah, we're gonna do this. They said, yeah, we're gonna push product through stores. Gap CEOs got the green light. Adidas CEOs got the we trust you. Don't fail us. Talk soon.
Ah, you failed us! Oh my gosh!
The talk soon came. You expected this phone call, right? Yeah. We told you. But you didn't want to listen. Like, pay up. Yeah, a letter should come through the post right about now.
Run me your pocket.
Have a read. Yeah, what's the amount in there? Yeah, 1.5 million in damages. Yep. Should be about right. I might increase that. Okay. Take care of it. Bye.
Your pockets.
Bro,
Ranums.
that getting sued by your investors is nuts. Your investors,
Okay.
you know, your investors are just meant to, in the actuality of it, come to board meetings, get progress reports once in a while,
And take their
and
dividends
take the dividends
cut,
and
man.
enjoy life.
Literally.
The fact that they said,
Ground me some money.
I feel like my country needs me. I need to step in. What? Nah, man. That is great. I've never heard Nike investors say, we got a problem somewhere with Nike. I've never heard that.
Investors say they won't beef me.
What?
Speaking of Nike, I want to quickly go over to something that happened over the weekend, which was the J Balvin Air Jordan 3s. We had heard rumors of it.
Yeah.
We knew there was a 3 coming, but I think he was at F1, wasn't he?
Yes, he was at F1 in Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that actually. LL Cool J was
performing, innit?
no, I think he might have performed, but he was also introducing the racers. And just hearing him introduce them was too funny. Like, he was like, and we've got next up the 2-time world champion, Max Verstappen. Max, how does it feel to be in Miami today? I was like, right, LL Cool J is really in the cut. Like, I know he was making bread that day. Yeah, I can't lie, in terms of the overall set, before we get back into J Balvin's 3, I liked Miami. I thought it was kind of cool. Like, the track seemed cool. It was quite fast in sections.
It was streets, innit?
Yeah, it's a sort of streets track. And obviously, I watch F1 as and when I can. And this weekend, United were playing at the same time the F1 race was happening. And I chose F1, and I chose wisely because United lost. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think we saw Max go from 9th to 1st. Hamilton went from 13th to 6th.
Have you spoken about the that Red Bull car when DRS is activated? My God,
When they slap in that
thing
for
blows.
context, you know, when you're driving, and you get turbulence, and you get like caught in the slipstream because they're going so fast, right? You see the way the Red Bull, like the way it's shaped, the way it grabs onto that turbulence. It's like they're going like this, yeah, and all of a sudden now, man just pops out, shoom, gone. You didn't even know it was there. It drives so well, but you know what it is? Last year they obviously overspent, innit?
Oh yeah.
So I feel like they're still reaping the benefits of that overspending, and because they didn't get the championship taken away from them, it's like raw. Like they managed to overspend and get away with it. Mad. So yeah, FFP. Yeah, literally, bro. But yeah, back to J Balvin and his freeze. Obviously, we saw in the what's it called what's off the track in the pit lanes.
Yeah.
We saw DJ Khaled gassing up
for his shoe, bro.
J Balvin for his crep.
He was really trying to get that shoe. He's like, I need those.
You know what it is though. I feel like that must be a crazy feeling as like as an individual.
Go on.
DJ Khaled is like one of the most respected collaborators / personalities affiliated with Nike and Jumpman. So the way he's gassing up that crep, he must really mean that.
Because he knows he's getting it for free.
No, but like, I feel like even if he wasn't getting it for free, it wouldn't, like, the P's don't really matter to him at this point.
Yeah. Nah, he looks like a genuine guy.
Like, he looks like he genuinely likes that shoe. That's mad.
And the shoe is good.
Best shoe so far.
Man,
His
best shoe so far.
But my only issue is, you know, it is very Lorenzo GS.
Yes, very reminiscent of a good friend from the United Kingdom.
from the sticks.
Big up Lorenzo G.
You know, they bit his style. He was like,
He said in his wait, let me even see what he said in this story. Hold on, that was quite funny.
They because it's like, you see, it's the way it looks, literally like the 5s that he did for Moses.
Yes, slightly.
Which is what I drew to first, because
But it was only the sections.
No, but the colours that it's used as well, it's the same colours.
Yeah, so, but I mean, if you're creating a sunset, you would use the same colours, isn't it?
The thing is, I hear what you guys are saying, but
if you're gonna bring up the one didn't even have any of those colours on it.
No, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that the color scheme for that shoe was multicolor. This is what we were going to expect.
I was expecting similar colours to the ones.
No, I feel like with the onesie, I remember when they dropped, it was going for P's for like, I would say a month or two, and I think people had post-nut clarity.
First.
Fairs, man.
And then the shoe started going for like 300 because it had like a pink midsole or pink.
Yeah, it was actually like a very very light pink.
Yeah, and the whole top of the shoe is chaotic.
Yeah.
And there's different colors. So I feel like they found out, they saw that and was like, yeah, I can't lie. Hey, we're gonna have to change that up. So I'm not surprised that it came like this. I liked the yellow hue. Are you right, Michael?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to check something for Elvin.
I liked the yellow hue.
Around the sole of it, the midsole.
Yeah, no, it was all over the shoe.
Yeah, like that kind of. Yeah, I get you.
That yellowish hue. I liked the back tab.
Yeah,
one
the
thing
back
I
tab
feel
is
like we're all
nice.
suckers for is a back tab.
It's
With
The
the
Nike
smiley
Air and the
face.
smiley with the.
yeah.
Lorenzo G said, the fade would have been a consistent graduation if this was done through my hands. And E-Man will put pictures of his J5 that he made for not only Moses but Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
And he'll also put in the Salomon as well.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see like the way he graduates his shoe. This is more like and there's the only thing I can compare it to, a fruit pastel isoli.
Fairs.
Very clear color cuts. There's not a blend as such. It's just blocks of color. So yeah, I can't lie though. It does look clean, and it's a very great summer shoe.
Oh, very.
So I hope it drops very soon.
Yes.
I hope it drops very
the
soon.
fact that he's wearing it, in my opinion, shows that it's dropping soon.
Travis wore his shoes 6 months before they released. That could be a cap.
Very true.
But this is good promo. Don't get me wrong. So it might be like the one.
I feel like let's be guided. I feel like he's being guided.
Yeah.
In terms of, okay, we need something to hit for summer, and we know your temperament. We know the type of guy you are. We know the color scheme of the shoe. Let's cue it in for summer.
I don't know about other people, yeah,
Go on.
but this is the first time I've seen him like outside with one of his crepes before release. Maybe it's just this is because it's the best one. It might have got the most traction.
Or maybe I feel like I'm now noticing. Probably he's done it before. But
Yeah, but I feel like this one's definitely got a lot of traction. I think maybe because it's a nice shoe as well, it does help.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm on your side, so I don't think I've seen
Like he didn't stand on his. Do you get what I'm saying?
Even at basketball games with the shoes.
They
on
gave
the
him
floor.
Yeah.
freeze. I'm sorry, but if Nike gives you freeze, you have to pro it. Like
He got
it's your
ones
life.
though.
Huh?
He got ones.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that one.
No, but you got what I'm saying. Like
And that too with the light up Wings logo on the tongue. Give me a break. It lit up green.
Let's be grenade.
because like I mean I'm glad he's confident about this crep. Because it's worth being confident.
Oh, yeah, it's a good
worth
shoe.
attaching your name to.
Great shoe.
So stand by it, and obviously congratulations to him for grabbing the free. Hopefully it comes out soon. We don't know exactly
It
when.
looks like a peak GS shoe though.
Yeah, but it'll be a good summer release if it does release in summer. If it doesn't release in summer, you know Nike, you put the shoes in the box for 6 months.
Yeah.
By summertime you bring them out. Oh my days, I didn't know you had those.
It's not even that. The yellow is gonna be even more yellow.
Hey, aging on aging.
The back tab's yellow. Oh, it will be icy. Oh, the yellow will be very interesting.
What do you mean?
It wouldn't be icy. It's blocked.
It's not icy.
It's not. It doesn't look icy. It looks like it's just a block colours.
Okay, that's calm then.
It's just like not even graduated. It's just like
So,
color.
What we ranking J Balvin's Jordan release?
Releases so far.
Yep.
3.
Full stop.
I really mean it.
Because what am I going to say next? I was even thinking in my mind 2, 1. I don't know.
1 plus 2.
Tested 1, 2.
Yeah, man, he might have done something with this one still.
We'll see in it.
We'll see.
But yeah, good. Definitely a good shoe.
And guys,
What do you want to see him do next? Probably.
5.
Do I?
I don't want to see him do a 4.
Yeah, I feel like fours are too dear to Michael's heart.
Let's
You can't. Please don't ruin a shoe for me.
No, because you will genuinely ruin the shoe.
I can take a bit of experimentation on the 5.
I hear
A
it.
4.
I can see an 8.
I said, probably.
You know what? They need to bring back 8, so probably.
Yeah, the
13.
Yeah, I feel like
A mean 13.
Could do it.
The cat eye.
Could do something on the 13.
A mean one. Like a
Cat eye with the jump man and then the smiley.
Yeah.
Could work.
Yeah.
Could work. Jay, tap him, man. You got designers here.
low.
Got a check.
We're here. Adidas as well. All of you. New Balance. The highest bidder.
See this? This is what guys that make out of this.
Exactly.
But yeah, on that note, guys, I think this brings us to a nice whole conclusion, I think, right? But yeah, guys, I can't lie. I'm intrigued to see what happens at 3. And of course, guys, keep locked in on socials. We will keep you posted with information as and when we do get it.
When and as.
Upcoming soon is a very big release. So we'll be back. We'll be back to discuss that one once it drops. If you know about the release, you know. But yeah, the Jordan 4 Thunders, that shoe. Don't worry, guys. We'll speak about it when it releases. When we have it in hand, we'll speak about it.
For the shoe, but it's coming home, bro.
Hey, bro.
It's coming home.
It has to. And on that note, guys, thank you for joining us. Peace. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as per usual. Yep. Tap in on all the socials.
Tap it in.
You know what I mean? Like, just let us know you're there, you know? And leave a like, leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. What do you want to say, Bully? Go on.
And let us know what you think about the J Balvin freeze.
Yeah, and let us know what you think of the Adidas situation as well.
Yes.
Are you guys with Adidas here? Do you think they should have taken a stand against Kanye in the way they did? Or do you think they shot themselves in the foot?
If you were CEO, what would you do?
Yeah. What would you do if you were CEO of Adidas and you had a situation like this at your feet? See what I did there? It was actually an accident. I can't lie. But anyway, guys, till next time. Watch out! Out here.
Peace.
Come on, man.